Hi there, and welcome to the Call to Cinema. My name is Aaron. I'm joined here today with May to December Malcolm, and we are looking at a lot of things today, but the big thing is the Vinegar cinema announcements. However, let's start off with the controversy, the controversy, as they say over there. Uh, Arrow Video.
Yes.
Yeah, so you texted me and you said,
Hi, Robert.
Arrow,
Hi, Film Watcher.
hey guys, is canceling a lot of pre-orders. Everybody's pre-orders are getting canceled. So it was apparently it was sort of an error. What had happened, and there was an email that went out to people, was there sort of any frustration and confusion caused by the unexpected cancellation of your Arrow pre-orders. You should have received a cancellation email detailing this earlier today. Upgrading our systems has inadvertently canceled your pre-orders, and we're doing all we can as a matter of priority to prevent this happening again in the future. Unfortunately, canceled orders cannot be restated, and you must place your order again if you still want to purchase the product. So
See, my problem with that is it's great that they sent the email, but I think the people that lost out should have got like 10% code. Because there's people that lost out on the limited edition versions, as in, the site exclusive, because they lost their order.
A little coupon code, but I don't think a little coupon code is the fix for this one right here. I think you're right initially when we spoke, and you were like, they should have got on this a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
I knew it was a glitch, like just from like what it was like. It had to be a glitch, just the way that it was happening. They severed it. Old school severing it. Ordered Dune, the newer one, on 4K a few days ago on Amazon. You're probably lucky you ordered that on Amazon, Film Watcher. I want to see Dune Chapter 2 or Part 2.
It does look good. The trailer makes it look amazing.
I'm an old school Dune fan, so I'm gonna be like into that anyway. But like I read the books like before the movie came out, and I love the Lynch film, and I watched the TV films like the Children of Dune, and like love those. And now we get to see this on the big screen. Just it's so masterfully done. It's so beautiful to watch.
Donna loves them. Donna loves them because she was like you. She read the book. She watched the miniseries. She watched the old film, and to her, the new films are like everything you wanted and thought about when you read the books.
It's kind of like if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings and you're seeing the Peter Jackson movies for the first time.
Yeah.
You get like, wow, this is, man, we saw what rough backseat, and now this is way better. Hey, Darth Sidious, welcome, man.
Hey, Darth Sidious.
The only thing that always bothers me with stuff like this is I remember when it came out, the new one. And I got it, even though I thought that his outfit looked absolutely ridiculous. I still do. I think that the Pennywise outfit is not the greatest.
Yeah,
like
what in the new one?
It doesn't make sense because of the whole idea of the fact that he's supposed to be like this clown that's unassuming, right?
Yeah.
But instead of that, what do we get? We got this here unique looking character. I have to show you something. Speaking of unique looking characters, we got to do this. I want your opinion on this, guys. Hey there, Brian Goes Blue. Welcome, man. Excited for Deaf Crocodile. Put the fourth and final Alexander Putushko film this month. The Russian fantasy films are. I agree.
Well, I'll be picking that up then.
Do you think I want to know if you think this is amazing. Are you ready?
All right.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, it looks awful. I mean, they said they wanted to update it, didn't they? Reinvent it, and it's just like useless. Like, it's just terrible.
Does this not remind you of the horrible version of the Joker from the Suicide Squad film?
Yes, it does. Actually, it does quite a lot, actually.
And it's a shame. I I like him a lot. I think Bill Skarsgård is a fantastic actor.
Yeah,
So that's the only thing where I hold out hope is that maybe it's going to be good despite it, but
we can
Jared
hope,
Leto's
but
not
I
a bad
doubt.
actor, and Joker sucked. Uh, in
Yeah,
the movie. Here's the thing: I know what they were going for. They're going for like kind of this rock and roll type of Post Malone type of look. They're
yeah.
going for that Post Malone kind of like douchey tattoo look, but all I see is like the nipple-eyed crow, and
Well,
then I get that Joe stuck in my head, and I can't get it out.
all I see is Machine Gun Kelly on crack and emo.
Oh, it's definitely Machine Gun Kelly meets Post Malone. That's exactly what it is. But it looks like the worst iteration of the Joker that ever came on screen.
It does. Well, I mean, it does look really close to it.
Like, kudos on getting those abs, man. You rocked it there, dude. That's pretty awesome. But the whole tattoos, I mean, like Phil Matcher, it seems like we're gonna damage is it's written on his. Even original comic didn't have that many. No, he did not actually.
I don't think any film now anyway that's done on the Crow is gonna meet the same kind of feeling as the original one, just because of the time it was made as well. It was just the right time and the right kind of atmosphere in the film for it to be perfect for the audience. I think now, too HD, too, you know what I mean?
It's, I mean, James Zabar's The Crow was a seminal piece of work in the comic medium. The film I think was fantastic. And that being said, the film unfortunately was marred with the fact that the lead actor died on set.
Oh, yeah.
And we will never really truly know, to be honest, and to be blunt, if the film was as fantastic as it really was, or if that legacy didn't elevate a bit.
A bit like Heath Ledger of The Dark Knight, I guess.
Yeah, because I think Heath Ledger is really great in the Dark Knight, and I think Aaron Eckhart is equally good in the Dark Knight, but he's not spoken about because I think he would have been. I think it would have been like they would have talked about both of them. See, Heath Ledger had the harder job because Jack Nicholson had played the Joker before, and he kind of knocked it at the park. He was that character. So he had a lot. Heath Ledger knew going.
What about Cesar Romero? Cesar Romero played him.
Oh, Cesar Romero,
and he knocked it out of the park.
He did.
Still, he was brilliant.
Yeah, it was good. But the Joker,
Mark Hamill played him as well.
Well, we're going live action here, dude.
Yeah. And there was a couple of Triple X versions with really good Jokers in. So don't hold them out.
They kind of sucked, actually.
Cinema Dave.
Hey, welcome, dude. We are like, what's it? 19 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through some of the announcements while we're here. And Eureka made some, so
yeah, I'm excited for these.
Let's dive into these. Actually, you know what? Let's go to 101 Films because we've only got one announcement. And I know that this is one that you said is the announcement of the year. Like you want this one more than any other film.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
No. He was totally serious. Hey there, Triple H.
Hey, Triple H.
Mansion of the Dune. I mean, I do like it. I mean, it's cool. It's a full moon release.
Yeah. I love that cover.
It's a weird ass cover. I mean, they had such a beautiful cover, like right in the front, and they're like, "Oh, let's not go with that. Let's go with this hand holding two eyeballs."
Yeah, at first I was like, "Is this the film?" I was like, "I remember the title," and then when I saw the actual case inside, I was like, "Oh, right, yeah, I know it." It's not bad film.
It's got some nice stuff on here, though. We got a documentary, a full-length documentary on Charles Band, career of horror legend Charles Band. Editor Harry Kirimetis on Mansion of the Doomed, a limited edition booklet includes On Mansion of the Doomed by filmmaker and critic Chris Alexander, and The Eye is Blind If the Mind is Absent, the legacy of ocular horror and video nasties within Mansion of the Doomed by Andy Marshall Roberts.
I just want to say for that I remember it barely, but I will say that Charles Band documentary is actually directed by, can you guess who?
Charles Band?
No, not Charles Band. Rubber Band.
I thought it was going to be a better. My Charles Band was a better. Air limited edition. Are people wanting so bad that you think they'll be out of print? Actually, that's true. Like, what has anything actually gone out of print? Like, I know people said they were worried they weren't going to get their release, but has anything really gone to that low that we're like, okay, we're not going to get it?
I know that the Psycho set is gone now. You know, the limited one.
But that wasn't that gone anyway? Because they put out the standard edition version of it.
Oh yeah, but I mean recently. That's what I know. I don't know about the thing.
That's the Doom's Cauldron set, which we're going to get to in a second, actually.
Yeah, I don't think it's high at all.
We'll
get to that when it comes to it.
It's interesting because I want to bring that one up next, actually. We're slowly getting over to Eureka stuff. Don't worry. But I'm kind of excited about this Cauldron set.
I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it from Diabolic, and they've got new shipping rates now. So it cost me $20 shipping, which I was like, yeah.
That's not bad.
But now I've got to talk to them about my previous order, Ninja Terminator and that, and see if I can get it to go down, because that's shipping $70. So right. Thanks, Brian.
$94.99. Down from $129.99, which is its SRP price. We've got a 4-film set. We got Lucio Fulci's, the House of Clocks and the Sweet House of Horrors. And we got Umberto Lenzi's The House of Lost Souls and House of Witchcraft, and 2 CDs, basically soundtrack, along with a rigid outer box, so it should pass the knock test. 4 folded posters with new 2K scans from the OCN. And we don't know what features are here yet. I don't think we do. Oh, maybe we do. Let's check down here and see. Okay, we got some here. Lighting the House of Time, an interview with cinematographer Nino Celeste. Time and Music, an interview with composer Vince Tempera. Working with a master, an interview with first assistant director Michael De Angelos. Time with Fulci, an interview with effects. Okay, lots of interviews. Original soundtrack, disc 2. Disc 3, we got the Sweet House of Horrors with a lot more interviews. Disc 4 is the second soundtrack. Disc 5, the Blu-ray for House of Witchcraft with a lot of more interviews. We've got a commentary on this one with Eugenio Ocolani, Nathaniel Thompson, and Troy Howarth. House of Lost Souls, we get a whole bunch of more stuff. And a whole ton of stuff there, including a career-spanning interview with Umberto Lenzi.
You should probably show the actual artwork of the cases, because that's there as well.
Can I get it?
Zoom in on it? I mean, look how beautiful that looks.
And you get a free keychain, too.
Yeah, if you order it before the 18th of March. What annoys me is this set doesn't come out till July. So that means you're pre-ordering like 4 or 5 months ahead, practically, depending on when they ship it. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought the other stuff with it.
What's your favorite one on this? Have you seen these movies, by the way?
I've only ever seen House of Clocks. But, if you know me well, you know I used to call it something else. So,
yeah.
But that's the only one I've watched, and it was so long ago on a really bad DVD. I think it was from Freak Show. I think Freak Show released it. So
I got
so I'm open to just be able to watch it on on the Blu-ray and kind of, rethink because it was so long ago.
Ryan goes blue said, I think the
Yes,
price
it
should have
was.
been $70, $80, but I'll still grab it before it goes higher. Gotta have the Fulci Lindsay. Yeah, gotta agree. July slated.
Yeah,
It might
exactly.
go. Yeah, it might go later.
Well, it just seems to me, I don't know about Pill, but it seems a bit irresponsible nowadays where all these companies, especially these boutique labels, are saying, hey, this is coming out, and it gets pushed back again and again and again, or, oh, this is the period. Today's they were supposed to ship, but oh, guess what? We're not shipping it till next month now. When we've paid like 3, 4, 2, 3, however long before.
Yeah,
And it's like sometimes, like I like Mondo Macabre, right? I buy all their titles, but whenever it comes to their October releases, I don't get them till like February, even though they were supposed to come out sooner. Ever 444, I pre-ordered from them in October. I only got my shipping notice now for the 2 titles I bought from. It was supposed to come out in January. It's getting ridiculous. People need to not announce these things unless they're actually, coming out.
it's what I'm looking for. Where that Say Living Dead set that I mentioned. Is this it right here?
No, that's the other one.
I know it's the Cauldron
It might
Film
just
right
be
here.
on. It might just be on the Cauldron site. Yeah, Brian says it's only on the Cauldron film site.
All right. Ninja Terminator. Merch bundle. This is kind of cool.
Ooh,
So we got
it's nice.
39 cloth tapestry. Oh, those prismatic stickers, man, they've really taken off, huh?
Yeah, and I don't see what the big point of them is.
It's something you pay like 25 cents for, like walking into your local Walmart and like one of those gumball machines. Now they're
so for
premium.
$24.99, you get the movie in the case. You get the tapestry, the sticker, and the slipcase. If you're lucky, a movie by accident.
Oh no, you don't get a movie in this.
Oh.
See, you get a slipcase, a sticker, a tapestry, and with spot glass effects slipcase. Please note the product does not contain a Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's not fair.
So everything but
Why
the
would you
movie.
just buy that? I mean, don't get me wrong, the tapestry is nice, but
Yeah.
why would you,
Not
it
have
should have
a
been
movie
something,
included.
maybe, well, yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, it's a choice, I guess. Not a good choice, but a choice. Yeah, and
Exactly.
that's when it comes to, like, we talked about this before on the channel. When is it like when you're buying the movie and just buying like window dressing?
Yeah, and that's what
Which
it
is
feels like. Like today, there was announcements for how, what's that, the Western film, how the war was won in the West or something,
yeah.
right? That was announced as a special collector's edition 4K coming out over here for $34.99. I looked at it and went, should I pre-order this? And I went, why? It's just art cards and stuff. It's not a film I really care about.
I mean, yeah, it's like it's not like it's Mansion of the Doomed.
No.
Would have been that. Yeah.
Release of the year.
Release of the year. Of the century.
Worldwide exclusive. Worldwide exclusive Blu-ray of the year.
All right, here's a couple that I know you're going to be excited about.
Very excited.
The Valiant ones on 4K Ultra UHD.
Mm.
We got a ton of features on here and brand new commentary by your favorite commentator, Frank Jang.
Where's my leader? An arm venomer. Not there.
I'm guessing you're grabbing all these, right?
Yeah. What's annoying with Eureka is they used to give you a 10% off deal, where basically if you buy it all together, you got the bundle. They don't do that now when it comes to like a 4K month, which is a bit annoying because when I buy them, it's going to be. It would have been £7 off, but now it's nothing. So that means it costs £71.93. Now that's not a big deal, but it's still frustrating when they used to do that.
It is. I mean, like shouldn't the film itself be the centerpiece of any bundle? It really should be.
Yes.
It makes me sad when it's not, because anytime people say, like, when I talk about like curating my collection and like trying to get the films that I like, and people talk about, well, what about like streaming and digital and all this type of stuff, and I'm like, well, it's got its place, but I'm more of a physical media person. Things like that like lets me know, like, okay, yeah, things are being pushed way more towards that non-physical media aspect, where the dressing tends to be more important than actually what's
that's why
included.
people buy it, isn't it? That's why people buy it now. They don't want to buy just single movies on their own. They want to buy it if it's got something with it, which is silly.
Because
I want to do that for movies I care about, but
it's the things that that is so loud. Oh god. And that, my friends, is how you know that people don't know how things work behind the curtain.
That was hilarious.
It was fun. It was. I cracked up.
Hey,
oh no. Hey, welcome, man. Not sure if you got to see that or not, but oh, good lord.
This is part of a massive series. I think it's like 8 or 9 movies in the series, because it's kind of like, like a Lone Wolf and Cub kind of series. We had that long standing thing, but it's never been available over here, or I believe in America, on Blu-ray or DVD. So I'm quite excited for it.
I mean, I don't know if I've seen these. So it actually really does excite me. This is the type of stuff I'll be looking for when I go to London. Because there you go, you got your Mike Leader commentary right here, man.
Not Tom Mess. I hate Tom Mess,
dude.
You
gotta you gotta be like a little positive here with some of this stuff. How close are we?
I'm really excited for it. I mean, I'm excited for Prison Walls, and I'm excited for Queen's Ransom and Valiant ones. I think that's going to be good. I love this cover. This slipcover looks lovely.
Jimmy Wang Yu. I love the way George Lazenby just looks like so cool, so laid back there, man.
He does, doesn't he? I think he looked more cool when he wasn't in Bond than when he was in Bond.
Oh yeah, well, Bond was an early thing for George Lazenby.
Yeah. It was his first film, because he'd never acted before, I believe.
Actually, I haven't touched on the Tygon collection yet, but it's something we can look at before things pop up here. Let's get one more look at that like crow thing. Well, the bundle buy. At which
if you buy both of them right now, you get £5 off.
£5 off. 4K UHD release only. I love me some Tygon though, man.
Apparently they've got all the films.
All the Tygon films?
Apparently they've got or at least a lot of them, because they're still going to be releasing a load of them, a majority of them. So that's quite exciting.
It'll be interesting to see like what exactly comes out with the because there's like how many films? How many films are Tygon put out?
I think there's well over 30.
I don't think it's that many. I mean, like there's a few, but I think it's under 20, somewhere under 20.
Oh,
no, it's around that 2020, 2025, 26, 27, something near to
It's
that.
around. I think it's around 34.
Look it up. See if you can find out because I have no idea.
All right, let's have a look.
I'm gonna. Well, I'll go 25. We'll go even.
All right, let's
Look
say.
a quarter. I'll go quarter.
Okay, there we go.
The more, the better. Like
Let's
the
have a
Witchfinder
look.
General, Blood on Satan's Claw, Sorcerers. Jeez, what was? God, there's so many.
Okay, there was 23 as a production company, and then they released a whole load as a distributor. So that's probably why I was confused.
Oh, you know, Trauma kind of the same thing. They put, they distributed and released things as well.
That's what I mean. So so 23. So you were closest. Oh, 1
Honestly,
minute 58 seconds.
I literally just chose that because it was like 25 was kind of an even mark.
Sure, yeah. Hey, you were still been close with the 20.
Yeah, it's true. I went over like in Price is Right standards. That was like I wouldn't win.
Right.
The person
Higher,
the
lower.
dollar would be when those bastards would win.
Let me get my thing up. Wiggle. In case people don't know, Melusine has got 3 titles dropping as well.
Those I can't show on here, but you can actually let us know what they are.
I think one's a Peak of Armor, one's a District Picks, and I think one's a Quality X.
Really? We got some different stuff this time. That's not bad.
Yeah. So, just in case people didn't know, I thought I'd put that in there.
Hopefully they can dive in some of their other releases, like their older stuff as well.
Yeah, I'd like that. I
Like
want
even
Private
just
Teacher to be released.
Which one?
So, Private Teacher.
Oh, we're down to 40 seconds.
Quickly, what do you think the rope one's going to be?
Which one? The rope one?
The rope one. Yeah.
Going south. I don't want it to be, but it's going to be.
I think it could be rope.
Rope. Howard Hitchcock's rope, I doubt it. But
or hanging high.
Getting Singapore
sling.
We are getting Singapore sling, actually. We knew that. We know that was coming. I think.
Singapore sling of Maya. Isn't it?
No, Maya.
Maya.
I got a feeling Maya is going to be like the big one. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Yeah, it's Dr. Terror's House of Horrors.
Did you get yours come up on the screen already? I haven't got mine yet.
No, I'm looking at yours because it's on the banners that you had at the top. It showed up there.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
That Singapore sling one's got a wonderful cover.
So let us see what we got here. Okay. We got let's go to, I guess we'll go to the going south first, which is different. It's going to be, it's a unique release. Jack Nicholson. It's a good film.
Yeah.
New video essay by Sam Deegan. I love Sam Deegan's work. So that's always good. We got Singapore Sling. Actually, definitely unique artwork.
I love the artwork.
We have.
You should get Singapore Sling and put it on your chair.
Spectres and Maya, like it's a double feature, which is not bad actually. Not a bad double feature here. It's fun, cheesy. It's fun cheese. Ton of feature on it. Holy crap! Did he load this one up?
That's crazy. To be fair, it's for 2 films, so it makes sense.
And the classic Dr. Terror's House Horse. I remember seeing this when I was a kid. It used to freak me right out. The ending, I'm like,
Yeah.
A great, great film.
Definitely.
You
I
got the
recommend this
archival
film if
makeup.
you like the anthology films. Definitely one of the better ones.
Oh, yeah, I got this from when I was in UK because I've watched that making of documentary.
Oh, you got the well, who released it? It wasn't the second site, was it? It was
No, it
Greenbound.
wasn't the site. It was God. Who was it again? I'm not sure. It's Optimum or
Screenbound?
something like that. Which one?
I believe it was Screenbound.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we got a 15-minute new featurette, Tales of Terror, Stephen Thoron, Dr. Terror's House Horror. Not sure if that's new or not. I'd have to check mine. I know the archival documentary, of course, that was on there. The interviews are on there. It's a great, great film and a wonderful anthology film. We'll check the part labels there in a second. I bet you Malcolm's sneaking ahead.
Because I need to say in case any of them are really, what do you call it, you know? Oh, you're going to be excited.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with Absence of Milk in the Mouths of the Lost.
That was the cover. You better be careful on the last one because there's, remember that one I sent to you? Remember that one I sent you and you say, is that real?
Oh. Yeah.
With the nudity. Yeah, you need to be careful because that's on there.
So this is a film from 2023. It might be great. It's the second feature film from bold young director Case Esperos. I probably really pronounced that wrong, actually.
Oh, it's easily done.
But yeah, it's a okay. That's the title. Let's go on. Animation Night in Canada. Let's see what we got here. Because I grew up on these animation things. Is there stuff here that I really love? Let's see if you have any of the ones I love. The Big Snit's great. Definitely a classic. Wish the sweater was on here.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Lag Driver's Waltz would be another classic upon here too, but I guess the music for that one maybe. Let's just see. We got some 8 additional shorts. Underground Movie, Boonsville, Instant French. Yeah, I would buy this. So I would 100%. McLaren. Top this Cauldron just announced a new box set. Yeah, we're just looking at the box set.
Yeah, we're just looking at it just now. It looks beautiful. What do you think of it, May?
I think I hate this cover. To be honest, right now. Oh my god.
That cover's terrible.
What the hell, Utopia? Did you like see last month's like rug documentary and say, "Hold my beer"?
Yeah, definitely.
A college student searches for answers and justice after discovering deepfake pornography of herself circulating online. I'd watch the movie.
You'd watch the movie, but you won't look at the.
I don't know if I'd buy it right away. So far, Animation Night in Canada, Volume 1, is the only one I think I truly would buy at this point.
Yeah.
Sarah.
I'm going through them, and some of them have some really strange covers.
Again, another one I'd watch, but I'm not. It's not a lot of these are like watches. Not a lot of these are day one buys.
Yeah, the watches. They're the type you'd find like if you went on a site and
like if I was at a store,
I won't buy.
And these are on sale. I might pick some up for if it was like $5 or $10 for like
sure
watch when I was home, or if I was online, it was on a streaming service or something like that, or I could buy them for during like an iTunes sale maybe. But I want if I like them, I'd go out and buy the physical copy. But okay, we're getting to one I actually am interested in. You were totally right about this.
Yeah, I was right, weren't I? That one, because I spoke to them and said to them, "Is this been released in America?" And they said, "Yeah, it's going to be released to the pilot labels of Vinegar Syndrome." So, hey, Alex, good to see you.
Hey, welcome, dude.
I'm happy about that because that was going to be a day one for me.
Are you really happy about that? Because this is when you watch the trailer when you said It didn't look very good.
If it's got karate in and mafia, I'm in.
Okay, this is what I'm excited about. I'm not going to say this is a good movie, but it's
Ooh.
one that
Better
I
film.
dug. I liked it. It's a slasher film. Uh, yeah, it's not exactly wonderfully acted
Yeah.
or extremely well shot, but I actually really like this film. Have you ever seen this one?
No, I don't believe I've. Because when I
It's
first
like
saw the Summer Pipe thing, I went, "Oh, I think I've seen this one," and then no, it wasn't.
it's like 1988, so it's like in the later end of the first like real big slasher boom, like which kind of like peaked in 82, kind of came back in 84 after Nightmare on Elm Street. But by the time like became 1988, 1989, it was kind of weaning off it.
Yeah.
However, this one stood out because this is the actual cover that you would see on the VHS, and as you can tell, it definitely stands out.
Oh, it definitely does. It's probably one
It's
of
a
the better. It's
lot of
probably the better
fun.
cover actually. Out of this, one of the better covers of this month.
Like if I was in Canada, this is the one I'd buy. Like I would right now, out of everything we've seen
Oh,
on
day
here.
one.
Oh, yeah, out of everything we've seen on here, this is the one I'd buy. This and it's the only one so far that I've seen on here that's like actually intrigued me enough to say, okay, I'd buy this one. Like I'd buy
So you won't buy another body?
I'd have to stop myself, man. I just have to do it. Okay, we got Rebel with what looks like the ending sequence from a Frank Henenlotter film. Okay.
I like the cover.
That's
You know,
very
the
brain
front.
damage. It's very brain damage. Uh,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That when
Yeah,
he's
I do.
like
I
ripping
get
open
exactly what
the
you
head.
mean. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's definitely yeah. I mean, like there's some interesting stuff. I'm not gonna say this is not interesting. I'm just nothing's really aside from Last Summer Party. Nothing's standing out. Dark Star has Scalper. Oh, that's actually oh got
Can somebody call that number on the first part label and see if it actually rings up somewhere?
it. Jake Busey. The cover sucks on this one.
Hey.
Actually, it just looks like honestly. Sometimes I'll when I have inside information and I can't tell you and it comes live, I will tell you. But no, just the rope and stuff like that. It kind of just looked like going south, and I was the only
Yeah,
person that said it. A bunch of us actually were like, that looks like that's got to be going south. Or we had like there was two
yeah.
that we had in mind. It was going south or another one, and more and more it seemed like it was going to be going south. It's just like with the cinematography, however you pronounce that one, seems to be going towards in the type of titles that you're doing. I didn't do my thought the rope was going to be tightrope. Different
Ooh.
work? Maybe. I love tightrope, by the way. If we're talking about the film that I think we're talking about, then yeah, it's a excellent little thriller. Bailing is in
Ooh, there's
this,
a new show.
but I really hate this cover. I'm like, like, what does it look like? That slip cover under? Like,
Well,
that's what.
the back of the slipcover, the back of that slipcover looks a bit like Malum when you look
Yeah.
on the letterboxd.
Severe injuries, Saturn's core. So this cover looks amazing. I bet you the movie is
I do like
nothing.
that cover.
It's a
The
great
movie's
cover.
probably terrible because it's Saturn's core, isn't it?
Emily
So
Best is in it.
probably not good.
I've met Emily Best actually. She was in the what's that sorority bowling sisters?
It's about Slime Ball Sisters or
No, it was a
Sorry
different
Slime
one.
Ball.
When I was in Montreal at a horror convention, she was there actually. I didn't get to speak to her for very long. I was actually exhausted by the time I got around to her table, but I did buy the movie that she was promoting at the time. She was a nice girl. Robin Griggs, rest in peace. Sadly, Robin's passed on. She was in a lot of the horror films and for me, I know her from obviously soap operas because it's my thing.
Yeah.
Well,
It's your jam.
but yeah, Robin was a sweetheart. She was on Facebook, and she's on my Facebook, and unfortunately, she's not around anymore. That's a shame.
That's
Signature
awful.
move. Is this a wrestling one? Tell me it's a documentary.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's I think it's about a female wrestler. I don't think it's a
Zayn-
documentary though.
American Pakistani lawyer who lives with and cares for a recently widowed TV obsessed mother, legendary Indian actress Siobhan. Oh, okay. She gets involved in like. So is this Music Box Selects? Okay, Music Box Selects. This seems like something that God, the company that just left, Altered Innocence, would have done.
Yes,
It's got an
definitely.
Altered Innocence feel to it.
The better the cover, the worse the film. This is true.
That happens so much.
That
Eastwood,
one
yeah.
does look interesting, Alex. I got that one in my car because I'm definitely picking that one up.
The last time I had Tightrope was on for a bit let down by this month. I can understand it actually. The last time I saw Tightrope was on VHS. That was an oversized hardcover.
Wow.
Oversized box. So I'm not going to go to the Decline, the time of Malton, whatever it's called. United States of Insanity. I'm going to guess that's another ETR documentary that you're going to find on Tubi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is this ICP? Is ICP?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
the greatest wrestlers ever. Their wrestling career was amazing.
Oh man, the oddities, right?
Yep.
I have friends, like good friends of mine, that are diehard juggalos.
Wow.
I'm not word line. I don't mean like.
So they like juggling then?
Like they're like ICP's fans are called juggalos, and they actually sometimes dress up in the makeup and stuff like that. Subscribe to her is a great this month, in your opinion. There's some good things there. I mean, I got to look back at it again. I like the double feature that I'm. World War III.
I'm excited for. Actually, I would say I'm happy for it. To be honest, I mean, I think they're really good this month, but the part labels are a little bit.
I think you can save money with the part labels, dude. I mean, like, I don't see many musts here. I would recommend Last Slumber Party to you. Hey there, Josephine. Welcome.
Hey, Josephine.
Thank you. Yeah, Clay's like, don't go with those friggin' like initials. How the hell people are gonna know what that means? That's true.
Hey, he's talking about juggalos. I'm open to be a gigolo. There you go.
Double feature looks cool, but I think I'll cross my fingers it survives long enough to be on sale down the road. Dr. Terran. Definitely getting Slumber Party. Let me know what you think of that one, Brian. I'm actually really curious on your thoughts. I'm intrigued by so that's the only buy. That's the only must buy for me. I know you'll pick up Karate Contra Mafia. It'll suck, but you'll pick it up because if anybody remotely kicks in a film, Malcolm S. Which is not a lie.
Yeah.
So, but like we got, not a bad one overall.
Mrs. Uzi shot her load, did she, over that? Yeah. Mrs. Uzi's excited.
That's the thing. I mean, like, I did talk to the New Cauldron set. It's actually, some people were iffy on the price for the New Cauldron set there, Alex, but I think we all like the titles that are in the Cauldron set.
Yeah, it's a beautiful set. I think it's a must buy if you're into that type of cinema, especially if you want that key ring. That key ring's worth the price alone.
I don't get the key ring thing. So that we got The Story of a Junkie, a new VSL. I no longer VSL is like VSA. I no longer know what the hell it means. Like, do you?
No,
Like
not really. If I'm honest, I look at their stuff and I go, uh, it just seems like it's just random crap now.
it's all over the
And
place.
I don't know. Mel, did you order it? I did order it. I ordered it from Diabolic DVD because they've got a new shipping rate where you can get $20 shipped to you from obviously from America. I put in Curse of the Bloody Iris in it, and I can never get it right. Midway, the new one from Comedian Films. I put those two in with it. They come out in April. This comes out in probably July, August. So that was a bit of a mistake.
I mean, it's everything is like random, and they don't have a good structure for their sub labels. Like
No.
anytime I pick up like one of the part labels is Umbrella, right? And if you get sunburnt like screens, or you get uh one of the the exploitation one, or you get their beyond genres, you automatically, as soon as you get, oh, that makes sense. This makes sense to be in this label. This sub label makes sense. All these titles make sense.
Yeah.
VSAs and VSLs. VSLs is fairly new, so
Yeah.
there's no reason this early not to make sense. Like you
I
had
mean,
time
hasn't
to
it
figure it
been?
out.
I mean, hasn't HVSL been a completely different genre?
It's been all over the board.
Because you had Flesh and Fantasy, you had rubber
It
chicken looking thing that looked like it was the gobbledygooker from the WWF days. You had Five Card Stud. You've
which is the
had
best one yet.
this one. What was the other one? There was another one, wasn't there? Hey, Sammy.
Oh, hey, did I hear about the arrow? We started the show with the arrow. I read out the arrow email, and yeah, that's it's quite a chase. It's quite a
Yeah,
chase. I mean,
I still think they should have given between 10 and 80% off all orders.
I think they should have just sent me 80% off. But then,
Oh, you'd go wild, wouldn't you?
oh no, oh yeah, no, but somebody might come along and just contact them behind the scenes. That is my. Oh God, I needed that.
By the way, that's true. I do. Thanks, Happy. Hopefully, Alex listened to you there. And
Happy needs an ending.
oh dear.
When you suck at your job, you had one job.
Oh God.
Uh,
Oh
but oh God, let's man, I don't know. I'm this is okay. I mean, this is not a bad month. Partner labels again. Okay with it. Sammy Singapore's. I kind of knew that was gonna be a thing, Sammy. Bonkers are brilliant.
I just love the cover. I love the cover of the movie. It just suits it perfectly.
I mean, there's some good titles there. Dr. Terror's House Horrors, like I haven't seen Sing personally, so that's being bluntly honest with you. Spectre's Maya is a good double feature. It's a fun double feature. Like it's not like it's mind blowing. It's in the same thing of like Last Summer Party, right?
Yeah.
Where it's a fun watch. It's one of those you'd watch on VHS back in the day.
When I first saw Spectres pop out, I thought it was Spatters when I first saw it. And I was like, what's it got a cover like that for? And I was like, oh, yeah, it is Spectres. I'll tell you for a fact, it hasn't been a long time. I do like that. I do like that double cover. When they do the double covers right, they look phenomenal.
See the VHS from Night Beast there?
Oh.
Not just an LED VHS. So let's just see what that means.
Oh, it lights up. It lights up. If you look at the next picture, it shows it lit up. Let's all go and buy that right now. Oh, no.
Night Beast. And I like Night Beast, but I would not buy that.
Would you like to know what the Melusian titles are? Would you like me to say
Sure,
them?
if you can, if they're
All
from
right.
that side.
Okay. If they've got a rude word in it, I'll just say the initial. All right.
All right, makes sense.
Inside little O Annie.
Okay, yeah, I know the.
So that's
Actually,
an
that's
O
correct.
R I. You know.
That is actually
So there's
correct.
that one. That's Quality X. District Picks is the bed and how to make it, a nude in charcoal. And
All right.
the Melusian toll itself, or Melusian, however you want to say it, it's another re-release of a Blu-ray of Blonde Ambition, which they already sold when they bought the site up on DVD.
Well, there you go. The first one is the one to go. If you like that type of cinema, then the first one is.
Yeah.
I'd go for the first one.
Let's see.
But the other
Did they
two, you
have
probably
any? They didn't release any merch either with it, so like any new merch.
in honor of
Uh,
Dr. Seuss's birthday tomorrow, favorite Dr. Seuss book. I love this. I love questions like this. What's your favorite Dr. Seuss book?
Lorax?
Yeah, of all time.
Oh, of all time. The Grinch. Is that right?
I'm
I don't
thinking.
really know because I never really grew up with Dr. Seuss that much, so it's harder for me to randomly throw them out there. But I think the Lorax and the Grinch. But I feel like that's too mainstream. Do you get what I mean?
For me, it's going to be green eggs and ham.
Oh, nice.
For I do not like them. So I am. I do not like them on a boat. I do not like them with a goat. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. That's probably my favorite. Cat in the Hat's good too. I
Nice.
like Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah, Cat in the
but,
Hat. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on Cat in the Hat. That was constantly around when I was a kid, so that's probably what I'd pick for sure. I should have remembered that.
my better half, one of her favorite like things to talk about, like when we're thinking of like Halloween costumes, is just one of these
Yeah.
years we have to go as Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the Cat in the
Oh,
Hat.
that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
That'll be fun. That'll be a blast.
So I'll make sure
But
I've got one copy of everything.
Dr. Seuss, the Cat in the Hat, a novel based on the new movie. A novel based on the new movie. Yeah, everybody loves that Cat in the Hat film. That was such a classic.
The one with Mike Myers, right?
Yeah.
What I will say about that film is that a fantastic DVD menu. The DVD menu on that was amazing.
When that's the best thing you can say about a movie. What a menu. What a menu that was.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything else about it other than the menu and Mike Myers.
Welcome. Well, we are looking at the announcements today, man. The March announcements they're decent. I mean, like we got Dr. Says Horse from Amicus, Spectre's Maya double feature, Singapore Slang. Aside from the last Slumber Party, you can pretty much rule out the rest of the partner labels as need to buy on a first day basis. But still, I think the winner for today is probably going to be the Gates of Hell merch bundle. His favorite.
That's definitely sold it. That's definitely sold everything for us.
Yeah,
buy that, or you don't belong anywhere.
Right here, this wonderful House of Doom box set. House of Doom box set, I think, this is the winner today, guys.
What does everybody think of this set anyway in the comments section? Because I'd be interested. Because for me, it was a immediate buy, to be honest. But
I was so excited.
I'd be curious. I think $94.99 is what the expected price is now for this kind of set. But Do I think it's very expensive? Yeah, I do, especially when you have tax on top. Because I had tax on top of mine when I bought from Diabolic, so.
And this is
always
94. It's
annoying.
not for like this is not for American too, so that's also add that onto it. Hopefully you're enjoying your vacation, man.
Nice. I'm jealous. I want to be over there. I actually told Donna, funny enough, I actually told Donna that I was going to go to Hong Kong for a week.
My next trip, well, you know, my next trip's hopefully going to be, and it's a while from now, but
yeah, you're going to Holland,
of course.
To visit the red light district.
I need to get some wooden shoes.
Pre-game August. I'll wait on this box set. Well, how many is there? Did it say how many there was?
Did you order Audience's title from Diabolic? I did. Did you order the new title?
No, I didn't even know there was a new one on there. What was it? Oh.
Now you gotta look.
I don't like Diabolic DVD. I really don't, because I never find it easy looking for stuff on there. Let's see what the title is.
If you do it by label, if the label's up there, press by label, right?
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Because it's a Tokusatsu collection.
Oh.
She is Conan.
What is that? Eating Miss Campbell from Refuse Films. Oh. Okay, so see, that person who was going to tell what's happening behind the scenes has contacted the wrong number.
Oh no.
Oh.
1 week and a 3-week trip. That is nice. New cheaper FedEx international shipping rates. Gotta love that. Because Diabolic DVD is a great one.
Oh wow, it looks like there's a couple new ones.
Well, there's a 2 slipcovers for one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, standard and separate. I said to Don, I'm going to Hong Kong for a week on my own. I'm going to take nothing but a backpack, and I'm going to go around all these beautiful places that have DVD stores. Because I don't care about the countryside. I don't care about any of that. I don't even care about the food there. I just want to go to the media stores. Oh.
I would buy so many video games, I'll tell them straight now, and gaming systems.
Imagine that. So, so 1 week into a 3-week trip. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do want to go. Because I said to Donna recently, I said, I feel like I just need to get away. I just need to go on holiday somewhere, just by myself, chill, and just do what I can to kind of relax, because I've been so stressed lately. And I went, you know what? Getting to Hong Kong round trip is only £412. So that ain't too bad. Yeah, seriously. So it ain't too bad. So I could fly over there. I could spend time out there. I could maybe come back with a Chinese mistress wife.
I don't think Don would like that.
And then when I get back and say, hold on, come outside, look at this, lock the door behind her, wave out like this.
You'd be a dead man by the end of the night, man. They would team up on you.
That'd be great, man.
That sounds wrong.
Exactly. I'd love to go to Tokyo as well. So, I think Asia is somewhere I'd love to just go around and just kind of, spend time, look at stuff, ride the bullet train.
I totally read this wrong. I haven't been anywhere fancy recently, but I did go to a museum of real life vampire hunting. I literally thought Death Bomb said he went real life vampire hunting. I was like, holy crap. This is taking a dark turn.
It took a dark turn. So it looks like most people are going to wait for this set then. There's no point rushing.
Like House of Clocks is a great title on.
Yeah. I think it's a great set. The thing is, my biggest problem with it is just the time frame. Waiting. I don't like that anymore. I think that waiting. Malcolm, back on the Dr. Seuss front. Which filmmakers would you like to see the Dr. Seuss book? Tim Burton. Has he done one?
Maybe younger Tim Burton. I wouldn't. Don't know if I see. Oh, I want to say, like, let's get twisted. Let's get Julie Ducournau, who did Raw and Titanium, to do a Dr. Seuss book. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I'd like to. It would be. I'd like to see Eric Sang do one. He's got great comedy. So Eric Sang, maybe a Johnny Toe one where they make it into a bit of a gangster style with a little bit of violence.
I went totally twisted. You went tamer than me.
And maybe
we need Verhoeven's place.
Carlos Trombolina, maybe he can do one. We need a lot of Verhoeven's actually released. That's what we need.
We
need a lot of them released on Blu-ray.
There used to be like, who's really good? When I used to read to my kids. I'm a massive reader. But I would read every night to my kids, and I used to read Robert Munsch. And do you know who Robert Munsch is? Do you read any of the?
Yeah.
Okay, so so there was one that I read, and every time I read it, I choked up. And do you know the one I'm talking about? Do you know which one's going to be?
No.
Hey, I'm ready. Welcome, man.
What was it?
Obviously, it's the one about like the sleepwalker in the snow. No, it's
okay,
the one where, no, it's the one where he rocks the kid to sleep and would come in even when he was old, and basically, till they die, sort of like it's really sad.
Yeah, that's quite sad actually.
But but what a way to end the video!
Oh no!
We should probably mention. Let's do this actually before we go.
All right.
You said that you'll be doing a video on Jason Benet's channel.
I should.
So that's coming up.
I love you forever. I love you too, Josephine. Thank you.
That's the name of it.
Yet to ruin the deludedness of my existence. I was going to be like, oh yeah, Anyway, so Jason Benet of Benet's Bloody Bits has asked me to do a video with him talking about television, the subscription, my thoughts on them, probably as a company, and probably some other bits to do with television. It's television focused, I know that, and that's going to be a pre-tape, which.
You got to be uncut, Malcolm, when you do this.
He said I could be completely uncut. I could say what I like. So,
there we go.
But Benet's Bloody Bits might not be around after it goes on, because of all the stuff I might say. But yeah, it's been pre-taped tomorrow, and it will probably be, I'm guessing, maybe a week after when it goes on, because I know he's got. So I'm hoping it goes well, because it's like a full-on kind of interview thing, because he likes to do them kind of videos. So if you want to check that out, it'll probably be up there next week. And check out the channel because it's good anyway.
There you go. All right, I am watching my cats go crazy.
Yep.
And with that, get down out of there, Stubby. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. We have the whole Buy Me Coffee thing. You want to do that? Feel free.
Yep.
You want to join the Patreon? Feel free. Either way, come in, have a good time, enjoy yourself, and have a laugh. And we will see you next time, right
On the
here
next one.
in the Cult of Cinema.
Bye.